Thank you so much for joining the interview, ma'am. So, being a leader of NERIM, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Okay, thank you, Vinay, for giving me this platform, first of all. Talking about leadership, what I believe that leader has to be mentor, leader has to be a coach, a companion who can see beyond horizon, who can create a vision, and who can share this vision with the team members, and not only that, who can walk with them, guiding them towards goal achievement. And in this process, what I feel, empathy is the key word. So, this is the combination of empathy and expertise that gives cutting edge to leadership. And so far as style is concerned, there is no fixed style. Rather, leadership style has to complement the situational factors, shortcoming in the situation, and the kind of people we are dealing with.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, how does the curriculum of NERIM, which has been a big brand in Northeast for so many years, ensure the best practices and industry standard education?
Okay, curriculum of NERIM is basically designed by university, that is revised from time to time. But we ensure that delivery of the content is of topmost quality. So along with the theoretical base, we include simulation exercises. So our teaching methodology includes case studies, discussion, role plays, group exercises, then field visits and field work, and frequent industry visits and interaction with the industry personnel and leaders. Moreover, we provide rigorous training, on-job training to the students to make them prepare for the corporate world, and that results in very good placement record for us.
Okay. So, ma'am, how is NERIM so welcoming to students of different socio-economic backgrounds?
Yeah, we do have students from diverse background. We have students from all states of Northeast and other states of India. And talking about financial background, NERIM attracts students from poor financial background due to its affordable fees. But at the same time, students from sound financial background also, they come to study at NERIM because of the quality education that we impart, and at the same time, the kind of environment that NERIM provides. So I think that very well reflects that education cannot be purchased at all.
So, ma'am, what do you think are your roles and responsibilities towards the institute and the students?
Talking about my role, I consider my role as an academic guardian to the students, rather second parent to them. Because NERIM is an academic home and we consider ourselves as their academic guardian. And responsibilities include holding their hands, making their journey comfortable at NERIM through our counseling and guidance, and grooming them into a competent professional and responsible citizen, and also ensuring that they fit well back in the society. But our responsibilities do not end with the closure of students' journey at NERIM, because our students, NERIMians, they are part of NERIM family. And families' membership is never ending, so are our responsibilities.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years?
Our top priority has always been the students, and that will remain to continue in the all time to come. In the same line, of course, we are planning to develop full-fledged campus near IIT Guwahati, fully residential campus for the students. Maybe we will be including more courses there. And at the same time, we are equipping ourselves, preparing ourselves to meet the requirement for new education policy 2020.
Thank you so much, ma'am. When you first came to NERIM, what was your vision of the institute and how has it evolved over time?
Well, if I go back to memory lane and I see when I joined NERIM, the strength of a student was much less in comparison to what we have today. And we were operating, NERIM was operating from a residential building rather. So I could see there is no growth opportunities in that area. So I decided to bring NERIM to this institutional area where we are presently. But that was a challenging decision because here in this area, this was underdeveloped and no one was willing to come to this area. But I had that kind of bonding with my student. I talked to them, I counseled them, I talked to my faculty and staff, and I shared my vision with them. And yes, it is pertinent to highlight that that vision was very well shared and supported by dynamic president of NERIM Educational Society also. And what I see that together, when we envision that, we shared that, we walked together, we worked together, there were no facilities in this campus, but through all difficulties, we walked through and today result is in front of everyone. We started with 2 rooms and today not only NERIM has developed, we take the pride to say that the entire locality has developed due to NERIM's existence in this surrounding. And today we are having very good strength of a student, enthusiastic and talented force of a student. We have a state-of-the-art infrastructure and thousands of our alumni who are taking NERIM's flag high in corporate world. And more than anything now, NERIM has become a brand and academic home for the student.
That's great. So what do you see as the greatest strength of NERIM, ma'am?
Again, I would say that strength of NERIM is student, because opportunities keeps on changing. Threats are never permanent, but strength of NERIM is a student, and our greatest strength lies in the emotional bond that we share with the student. So bond between faculty and student. Our teachers, they are their friend, guide, and philosopher. And our strength lies in the training that we provide in skills, values, and discipline. But in the entire process, we make them feel at home. And that is what we call academic home. And I think that is our strength. And that is the reason that this is a word of mouth of the students that takes NERIM ahead.
So, ma'am, how do you tend to build such a healthy environment for education at NERIM?
We do, yes, I agree. We do have very healthy environment here. Healthy relationship is being shared between student, teacher, among faculty, staff, student, and administration, because there is an environment of trust that prevails here. And a student, they know that they are not away from their home, rather they are in their academic home. They enjoy the process of learning. There are, in fact, many cases where we have transformed the lives of our students through our mentoring, guidance, and counseling. So they know that even if their personal problems also, before their own parents could reach, NERIM has reached to them. Their academic guardians have reached to them. So that is the trust that we maintain among ourselves.
That's great, ma'am. So, ma'am, any suggestion or any advice you would like to give the aspiring students who will be taking admissions in colleges and universities in the next academic season?
Yeah, my suggestions to the youth and aspiring students of this country is first, like, you are the strength of nation, and this is the best phase of your life. Education is not only a means to obtain degree or certificate, rather it helps in your overall development. So I suggest that before going for any program, you have to choose wisely where to study, what to study. Before choosing a program, you need to understand the difference between degree and diploma. You need to understand the difference between regular education and distance education, and also you must know the role of statutory bodies like AICT, NCT, PCI in recognizing these various programs. But apart from anything, I think you should enjoy the process of learning. If you study with joy, success is bound to follow. So my best wishes to all of you for making healthy nation and worth living society.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time and giving College Dunia an opportunity to connect the students with the leadership of NEREM. I would just like to thank you once again for giving your time to us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vinay, to you and College Dunia also for providing this wonderful platform to students as well and guiding them and choosing right colleges and right programs. So thank you very much and my best wishes to all of you.